Good morning, or actually good afternoon from Old Key West. It is day one of our annual family vacation. Yay! They're not excited. Okay, so we did family pictures this morning, which is why I have full hair and makeup done. Well, better than usual. And Ryder needs to go pee-pee, which is good because we haven't left yet. But we did go ahead. It's 12:45.
Okay.
It's 12:45. We're headed now to Epcot. And we just called a Lyft because it's in the midday and buses are kind of sparse, but we got an amazing room. I'll do a tour later. We got building 62, which actually we used touring plans, fax request, and we got the exact room we wanted. So really awesome about that. But we're headed to Epcot. We did our family pictures with Portrayable Photography. That video will probably become later because I'm gonna wait till I get the pictures from her. Hair and makeup done by Ali Lee, love her. And we're going to Space 220. So we're going to spend the day at Epcot, do as much as we can. We decided not to get Genie Plus. The reviews on Genie Plus, I had every intention to get it, but everybody seemed to not want, say you're only getting like 1 or 2 rides, and really we would be using it for Test Track and Soarin'. So we decided not to get it. We did get a boarding group for Ratatouille, but I don't know, we'll see how the line is at Frozen. And if it's long, maybe we'll do the Lightning Lane, but we decided not to do Genie Plus. We will probably do it tomorrow for Magic Kingdom. But it was $45 and I just couldn't see spending $45 with the reviews of how Genie Plus is, especially at Epcot. Definitely for Magic Kingdom, we'll do it. So let's go. I think my lift is almost here, so let's go. So we made it to Epcot. It took a little long. We took a lift. And evidently, there was all this construction, so
the main entrance was closed.
And by the way, when we were leaving, our lift picked us up. There was the bus to Epcot, so we saved no time at all. We probably wasted about 20 minutes. We were in the lift for, I'd say, at least 20 minutes, right?
At least 10 to 15. At least 15.
So, but we made it, and the driver was really nice, and it wasn't his fault. It was just Google Maps and Waze wasn't picking up on the construction, so it was telling us to go where the construction was. So there was no clear idea of where you were supposed to detour. But we got here, and now we're here, and probably gonna ride Spaceship Earth first. So we're through security. I got called like I always do. I got scanned because I have all the equipment, but we're here. Ryder, where are we?
At Epcot.
Is this your favorite park? And what's your favorite ride?
Test Track.
Test Track. And it is also the Festival of the Holidays. And we are here, Epcot, for the Festival of the Holidays. So he wants a picture of holding.
Stand up straight, stand up straight.
Okay, Daddy, get out of the way.
I'm trying. Keep your hands up there. Got it.
I'm gonna do this picture. So this is what we just did, the Tiny World Magic Shot. First ride is going to be Spaceship Earth, and it actually has a pretty considerable line. Not too long, but more than it's definitely not a walk-on.
Oh, watch out. There we go.
Go ahead. So we just finished up at Spaceship Earth. We actually spent some time in the inside, which we hadn't done in a while with the games. And now we're headed off to Frozen Ever After. We did get a Lightning Lane for Frozen Ever After. It was $9, and since we didn't get the Genie Plus, we did the individual Lightning Lane. So that's what we're headed to do now. So we just walked over to Norway. We're gonna go ride Frozen Ever After. Our return time was 2:30 and it's 2:28, so we wait. Good time walking over. So we're headed now to Frozen Ever After. It says it's a 75-minute wait. It doesn't look nearly that long because this is where the end of the line is. But again, we got here late, and it was $9 per person. And this is such a wonderful feeling, just walking past everybody.
It was awesome fun, just making everyone a snowy summer day. Oh, you're going to Elsa's Ice Palace.
So we just finished Frozen Ever After. Now we're gonna head to Test Track, and then we're gonna go to Space 220. Space 220 is gonna be a different video, so that will post later, probably the next day. But yeah, looking forward to that, and I think we have enough time. Frozen Ever After said 75-minute wait. It was not 75 minutes. It was long, but it wasn't 75 minutes. So we got it. We don't regret buying the Lightning Lane, but it was definitely not 75 minutes. So now we're at Test Track. As you can see, it's a 15-minute wait, but it's not 50 minutes. Like, that's the line. So the wait's definitely, it says 50 minutes. There's no way it's 15 minutes, but it seems like they've embellished the times for Genie Plus, in my humble opinion. So we just had lunch at Space 220. That is going to be, this whole thing is going to be a separate video, full review, and just kind of separate video. But we're now headed, going to go do Soarin', and it is 5 o'clock. So I will say it took almost 2 hours. We got here, actually no, probably about an hour and a half. We got up, we got into space around 3:30. So it was a good 90 minutes. So just if you do go to Space 220, the food, I guess, takes longer to cook in space. Also, I have an allergy, so that also contributed. But it looked like everybody was about the same time. But otherwise, a video for Space 220 will be coming probably tomorrow. And but it was really great. So just finished with Space 220, and now we're headed over to Soarin'. And it is about 5:10 right now. And we're going to go to Soarin'. So not too bad. The wait is only 30 minutes. That's not too bad. It is 6 o'clock, and now we're headed over to Journey into Imagination, and it's pretty much a walk-on. And it actually wasn't a walk-on. It was actually a good, probably 10-minute wait. So Ryder's enjoying playing over here, and he's making his figment. He loves doing this.
Oh my goodness! Say hi.
Hi, come on over.
Go ahead.
Buddy, we missed you.
Go ahead. You say hi? Or look at the camera. We'll take one with him and then us. So we just rode Figment or Imagination, and then we went and saw Mickey Mouse by the Pixar video. So he's there, and I don't think a lot of people know he's there. So there was no wait. There was one person in front of us, and we literally just walked up. Unfortunately, it is inside, so you have to wear your mask for the pictures, but there was a photopops photographer, so that was good. And Ryder was very happy. He was like, I missed you, which was really, really cute. But so just know, if you want to see Mickey, go to Epcot, by the Pixar shorts. So Ryder really wanted to see the Christmas tree. It's so pretty.
Oh, very cool.
They need to keep this.
Yeah, I agree.
So we finally made it to World Showcase. This is our first time. Well, we went to Frozen Ever After, but that was it. It's pretty packed. And we just saw, and there's Mary Poppins. Hi.
Classic Disney.
Ryder's loving the Christmas music. And we are in France. Ratatouille. There's the line. Good 45 minutes for the boarding groups. So we're going to take this picture over here. So we decided to come to Mexico for a little bit, ride the Donald ride, and get some warmth. It's gotten a little cold. And we're gonna ride Grand Fiesta Tour. Nothing like a Disney bunny.
There's nothing like a Disney beautiful cute bunny.
We're getting the gingerbread milkshake for the annual pass holder. And it is not gluten-free, so I don't have to feel like I'm missing out.
I wanted to get that yummy milkshake.
me.
Whoa, Ryder, look at that. What?
Wait, you want the
A little bit
donut?
of the donut?
You can give you a bite.
I'll
How's
give you a
the
little
shake?
bit of
Good.
Yeah, you like it?
You want to take a bite of the donut? Okay.
So this nice family, they had bought 4 donuts,
I'll hold it.
and
You
they
bite it.
they couldn't eat this one, so they gave it to us. How is it? So that worked out well. We got another ride on test track and got the shake and got 2. We're picking up one for a friend of ours, and then we got a free donut. So we just got in line for the bus, and here it is.
Look, Ryder.
So this was day 1 of Epcot. It was a really great day. We had our pictures in the morning. That'll be a video later on. Then we went to Space 220, which was also great. That is also going to be a separate video, and that will come probably tomorrow. And then, honestly, it was a light crowd. It was a Monday, and we did the lightning lane for Frozen Ever After. And then we had we got the boarding group for Ratatouille, and everything else we didn't. We got to ride Test Track twice, Soarin', the 3 Caballeros Grand Fiesta Tour, Figment, Spaceship Earth. So everything was really great. We didn't feel like I don't regret not getting Genie Plus today at all. I think I would have regretted buying it, because I think it would have felt like $45 wasted. I'd much rather, I was happy to put that money towards Frozen Ever After, which did save us a big chunk of time before, rather than doing that. So otherwise, it was a really great day. It is 9:30, later than I expected. We're going to Magic Kingdom tomorrow, and we have the Capture Your Moment pictures, I think 8:45. So we have that pretty early in the morning. So we're going to be doing that, and then spending the day at Magic Kingdom, yeah, see what else. So with that, if you like this video, click like, click and subscribe. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Bye, everyone.